God is specific in how his people deal with wealth. God is not against wealth, but God has a specific plan for how his people deals with wealth. And so Jesus is the model of having wealth and not using that to be the reason why he increased and gained favor with men, right? Jesus did not use his wealth as a means to gaining influence with others. Jesus did not use his wealth to showboat. When we read about Jesus' birth, we see 3 kings from the east. Those 3 wise men were actually kings. Kings give kings gifts. And not only do they give kings gifts, but they try to give kings the most expensive gift that they can so that they could be in good favor and diplomatic relationship with the other king. And so 3 kings came from the east and they blessed Jesus with a bunch of wealth. And we never hear about that wealth again in scripture. We never know what Jesus did with the wealth. We don't know what Mary and Joseph did with the wealth, but we know that Jesus had wealth. But Jesus never used that wealth to trample over other people. Jesus never used that wealth to gain influence, to buy himself a seat in high places when it comes to the sphere and the realm of men. Even when Satan himself came and tried to convince Jesus that I'll give you the kingdoms of the world and I'll give you these high places and this, that, and the other. Jesus said, no, I'm good. Jesus knew how to handle wealth, and that's how we're called. If we are fortunate enough to receive a wealth transfer, we have to recognize that God expects us to respond to that wealth in a certain way.